Welcome back, everybody. Can you believe we've already gone 2 months worth of Mondays playing Dredge? It's pretty exciting. I gotta say, I'm honestly loving this game. It's been so much fun. I'm starting to figure out sort of the cozy game meets Lovecraftian horror aesthetic, and it's growing on me. And I said it in the beginning, I meant it. I'll repeat it now. I'm not a big fan of horror games, but this one's been good. I'm sure those hardcore horror folks are like, dude, it's not even a horror game. And cool, you are more than entitled to your opinion. And you're probably right. I'm probably just a pansy. So, anyway, hello, whale. We are going to advance the plot today, is what we are going to do. So we're heading to the Twisted Strand, and we're aiming more or less for that X. And I have a feeling it's gonna kick my backside in the process. So we'll see. Oh, look, it looks like Florida. Swampy hot. Mangroves, yeah. It's good to be home. Looks like there's a crashed plane over there in the background. What do we got? I need a cloth and 3 wood still. Okay. Hi, traveling person. While I could upgrade my engine right now, I just don't wanna. Not yet. Some more wattage might be nice, but that's a lot of money. Yeah, let's take you. And since you're offering, let's take the research part. And then research. Let's just earn and burn. Abyssal, Haddle, Oceanic. What we can research over here. Mangrove and shallow. Volcanic and coastal. Too many options. Okay, for now, I think this is where we're gonna go. Catching fish is priority uno. And where's my storage? Right here. Let's drop some crab pots. I don't know why I care where they go. I'm literally just going to drop them. Just like right here. Plenty of crabs here. Plenty of crabs here. Good, good. Are you new? I don't know if you're new or not. Yeah, you're a mullet. You're new. Okay, let's stop fishing you out. And if I gotta... Okay, you're coastal. I've already got a coastal. This telescope is so touchy. Mangrove, and you're new. Let's go find you. I think I can fish mangrove. I think. The gray mullet, a plain fish, often found in sandy or muddy areas, one of the few species that can survive in brackish water. It also makes a mean smoked fish dip. Okay, I can indeed fish in the mangroves. Oops. Oops. Alright, that should be plenty. That doesn't look ominous at all. Just fine. Takes about 6 days to dock here. Yeah, let's sell everything. $118. Not terrible. And then let's take a nap. And then in the morning, we'll make our way into what comes later. I kind of thought these crab pots would have something in them. You're new. Thank you. Also new. Thank you. Again, we gotta get like 100 or 150 of them, so while we're here, we'll fish them up. Horseshoe crab. Only has one aberrant variety. Look at all these mangrove. You know what I didn't ever do? Was really look at what was in the Stellar Basin. Okay, I'm still missing stuff in the Gale Cliffs. But that's what the makeup game is for. After the story. Alright, should probably turn on a light. Huh. This is happy. Weird pustules of stuff. That's a sergeant fish. Yeah, what could go wrong there? I think I've already got you. I really should be using the telescope. Another note added to the cabin. It feels like years since I've been warm. I do not expect him to write. I just need to know he thinks of me from time to time. The next few lines have been smudged out. He must return. More angry smudges follow. I have written him another letter. This will be the last one. Since it's 7 out of 10, doubt. Light it off. Let's pull out this. There's something over there. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Sergeant Fish. The map says there's a way through over here. And there is if you explode this. Cool. We're going to need more bombs. Good common sense says I need to head back because I have valuable cargo. However, gaming intuition says I'm here, I might as well loot. Which one do you think is gonna win, class? Good job! You're right! Now we really do need to get back. Something tells me there's skunk apes here. Which, hey, if we can get this video to, let's say 25 likes, a measly 25 likes, I will tell you my skunk ape story. And I'm going the wrong way. But yes, I have a skunk ape story, and you can hear it for the low, low price of 25 likes. And you can decide if I'm making it up or not. Oh, we are so far away from where we should be. Be on the lookout for rocks, I suppose. Need to do some reconfiguring to fit that in here. Cannot do the reconfiguring right now. Ooh. Alright, well, let's clear up some space. Those are not a super awesome shape for this hull design. Also, since we're throwing out random, well, not really random, but since we're throwing out numbers, I just thought y'all would like to know, my goal is to get 500 subscribers by the end of summer. So by September 1st. As of right now, I'm at like 127 when I recorded this. And I know that summer's a hard time period as far as growing YouTube content due to the fact that everyone's out and doing stuff. But it would be awesome if you would just have your friends or your family subscribe to my channel. Or if you're not subscribed, please do. This is probably not the first time you've arrived at one of my videos, and while I am by no means Hollywood professional, I am getting better. I recently learned how to split audio through my equipment so that I can better control the background volume versus the foreground, and I don't know if anyone's ever noticed or not, but it's a thing. It exists. Do I want to buy more crab pots? I kind of do. I kind of like these 6-day, even though they're not as plentiful. Okay. Let's drop the next pot. Let's turn off the lights. And let's dock and go to sleep for 3 hours. There we go. Alright. How do we get in there? Well, first we buy bombs. Then we go in and we go straight. And straight. And if we're buying bombs, woulda, coulda, shoulda stayed here. Okay, she's not selling bombs for there or through there. There we go. bombs. Not many though, and that is tempting. So we'll go ahead and get that. I can't help it. I'm a simple man. I see a trinket, I buy a trinket. If I put you there, like that, I can still fit some of those in there. And you're the only one that's made anything, so off we go. Alright, so we come in here, we go north. Take this branch over here, and we get distracted by the first shiny thing that we see. Good job. And we blow this up so that we can get the bottle. Why does that water look different? Because it's land, and I just crashed myself into it. Good job. Good job. Goldsmith and Son received the sum of $50.00 in exchange for one silver necklace with emeralds and silver mounting. Additional note, received a further $3 for custom engraving on reverse of mounting. Customer to return tomorrow, 23 December, for collection. Engraving is to be as follows. 4J, my shining star. Like, there's just no way that it's just going to let me get it here, is it? Gotta be a catch. A large man is watching you through the billowing smoke of a campfire, idly carving away at a wooden stake. He stands as you pull ashore. Stranger, from that look on your face, I'd say you encountered a local wretch. Take a seat. You join him by the fire. I've been trying to rid them of this accursed jungle ever since we wrecked here. The boys call them mind suckers on account of their affecting the mind. It made us see things, do things. I ask you for safe passage away from here, but not until after I've avenged my squadron. I'm listening. I've met a few would-be rescuers over the years, but none would help me in my fight. Are you different than the rest? Sure. I figured you'd be up for it. You have the look. Listen up. First, we need to find the lost pieces of my squadron's mortar. We'll use that to bombard the beasts. Other planes went down on the north and east where we are. I'll mark the possible crash sites on your map, and you can see what happened. I've hung a few of their dog tags on the tree behind me. It seems fitting enough, but the only tags from ones you must understand, I never found all the bodies, but if you happen to find any of their dog tags, I could add them to the tree. I have a number of mechanical doodads that might help find useful. Here, take this, in good faith. It'll give you more for each tag you bring me. Woo! I mean, we're gonna ignore the fact that there's mind suckers. Come out, loop to the right, follow the island. Okay. Come out, loop to the right. Follow the island. Tarpon. Something's gonna come after me. Quit hitting stuff. Jeez-a-loo. I've been very fortunate so far to have not lost any of my gear. That was not there before. Oh, you're big. Dang. Dang. Is there any way to move these items around? Yes. Can put you there, and Mr. Tarpon needs to go where I put these two things. And now, there we go. Storage. Store you. Can I research while I'm here? I can. Okay. So let's get you. And then I kind of feel like the boats are the least amazing thing. I will just start with you. I found part of the mortar. You found one component. Okay. Let's go sleep. And then sell these things and fix my boat. Getting out of here is going to be just pretty much straight south and east. Ugh. It's a legendary. Not only is it legendary, it's abyssal. Or aberrant. Let's sell and repair and clean up our pots. Thank you for the $105. Repair my boat. Okay. Uninstall storage. Uninstall storage. I really need to look at the prices before I go doing stuff. Well, I could sell you. No, I can't sell you. I could sell you and you, and that would be $400, almost $500. I'm not really using the trawling net. That would be $600. But I think that maths. I think that maths. Okay. Sell you. No. Sell you. Sell you. Sell you. I'm short, aren't I? No, I'm not. Okay. Install you. Okay. Awesome. Undock. Clean up my pots. Take all. 7 hours remaining. Pick that up. Two days remaining. Take all. 4 days remaining. I can't take all, but I will take you. Sell the fish. Riveting entertainment, isn't it, folks? Riveting. Repair my stuff. Entwined mullet, twitching tendrils sprout from the gill plates of this little fish. They heave in unison, moving the fish against its will. Ugh. Retrieve mortar pieces. Need to find the barrel. Fortunately, he marked it on the map. There we go. Gray mullet. Sergeant fish. Okay. The other one's just around the river bend. I feel like I'm going entirely too fast for this environment. Yeah, I do need to go this way. Let's get a barrel. Keep it safe. From myself. Right now I don't need those parts. And it's already nighttime. Great. Thank you, festering turpin. Wow, can you really see the lighthouse from all the way out here? That's an awesome detail. I can get one of you in here. Fish market, sell them off. Oh man, it hit, the damage took out a chunk of my winch area. That's really bad. Fish market done. Shipyard, let's repair some stuff. And then we take a nap. And adjust our sanity. I swear that thing's gonna come at us. I wonder if that's a mind sucker. I was kind of telling myself that they were an onshore thing, because that would make it safer for me, but no. It may not be. Alright, you may have noticed some contraptions in the lagoons around here. I've assembled those traps with mine suckers. We just need to lure them in there. Once they're in, I can fire them with our new mortar. And that'll be the end of them. I'll mark the location of the traps on your map. Got it? I understand. We need to make 3 special bait from different combinations of fish. Let's discuss the bait for fish 1. Okay. Those look like the mullet and the gar. I don't have all the fish for that bait yet. Come back when you've got the rest. Mullet and some kind of catfish. Okay. That one will be relatively easy because they're just right here. Where do I put the bait? One of the traps I've constructed. No. Alright. Let's do this. And I think I want to, veer left. Don't need my light on. But I do need a bunch of mullet. Well, you're not at all what I wanted. You're what I wanted. Okay. You look like you could be gar. You're not. Let's not guess. Let's use our tools. Way to go, Matt. Way to go. Ah. Aberrant. Which is great, except that I just want a normal. I just wanna be normal. Hey, buddy. Yep, I got your bait for the first one. How about a thank you? That should do it. I'll just mix these in here, load it into the trap, then we'll clear it. When the trap springs, fire upon it with the mortar. Make sure you bring back fruit. Okay. You want to know anything else? How do I fire upon it with the mortar? Well, you know what they say, the best way to learn is to do. Load the trap with bait, you load the trap into the bait, you should probably move away. Nice. inspect. Inside the obliterated corpse of the mine sucker, the airman will expect to see proof of your success. Okay, well. The rest of the carcass sinks out of sight. And you know what else is out of sight? The sun. So let's get back home. What a beautiful segue. And with that, our peaceful, tranquil, nothing weird adventure for the day comes to an end. Thank you so much for making it this far. If you haven't already, please like the video, if you like the video, and please subscribe. Can't wait to catch you on the next one. Until then, I'll see you later.